brand new tech interviews tonight are the creators of Haruhi Suzumiya Abridge, Fullmetalchao, and I think it's Denny Elsie or Ellis.
He credits me as Faithsmelody on the Abridged series.
I honestly had no idea what to call her.
Oh, okay. Anyways, how are you two doing tonight?
I'm fine.
Doing pretty well.
Anything you two looking forward to this year?
Not much. Next episode, maybe.
My spring break is next week. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm pretty sure everybody else is.
My spring break doesn't exist anymore.
Why is that? You out of school?
My high school sucks.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's understandable. Alright, anyways, to begin the evening off, just tell everybody a little bit about yourselves.
Okay, I'll go first. My name is, I am Fullmetalchao, the one in the original. Also, my real name is Eric. And my interests mainly include playing World of Warcraft and just messing around. Alright, that's all I got.
Alright. I'm Faithsmelody. I was originally on the cast of Teen Titans Abridged, and Chow and I were friends, like, at the time, and then he asked me to do this, and I'm a geek. I like reading and writing and just messing on the internet. That's it.
Hail the Evil Cookies Club!
What made y'all to decide to abridge Haruhi Suzumiya?
Well, it was actually my idea. I was just... After I finished watching the series, I'm like, wow, this series is fucked up beyond all reason, and yet I love it. So one day, we're just chatting on MSN, and I'm just like, hey, would you be interested in doing this? And she was just like, okay. So I started working on the first script. I already had some ideas down, and as you can tell, as episode 2 and 3 came out, my ideas came slower.
Where do both of you come up with your jokes for your abridged series?
Well, since I do 99.99% of the writing, she just censors everything. Well, to her lines, at least. It's true.
Yeah.
A lot of my references normally come from my script writing for Kion and Haruhi mainly came from just me and Elsie here. Or Faith, or whatever the hell. I have no freaking idea what to call you here. So confusing, damn it. Don't hurt me for swearing.
Okay. Speaking of references, what gave y'all the inspiration to use the joke, the Evil Cookies Club?
I'm leaving this one to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll try not to cut out. Okay.
Okay.
The Evil Cookies Club is just this inside joke between me and a bunch of my friends, and Chow is a part of it now. And basically, I'll just really be like, just summarize it. It sort of turned into this parody of a cartoon my friends and I would watch, and we
Danny Phantom.
Thanks. But we just decided one day we were just going to screw around with the story, and screw around with it we did. It's a complete mockery of it. And that was years ago. By now it's become this lengthy,
very random plot, if you could call it a plot. And I based a lot of...
There's a lot of fan service that goes on. We just put in whatever we feel like.
And I based a lot of Kion's lines off my character's role, and a lot of Haruhi's lines off her role in the thing.
If you were to give any advice to new upcoming abridgers, what advice would that be?
Never set a deadline. How do you think I was able to successfully put down episode 3?
Okay. We're giving abridgers advice. But, just repeat what I've heard, just have fun with it, and, take it how you want to. I mean, Chao's abridged series is pretty unique in my opinion.
Oh yes, indeed.
If you could pick two abridgers to duke it out at anywhere in the world, who would they be and why?
Me and Chaltap. That one was just straightforward with me. I was thinking of that way before this started.
Any reason why?
Why?
Well, because with you in here, I have to advertise his show.
You did
I like his series. Don't get me wrong.
If you both could go back in time at anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
I'd probably go back and prevent myself from doing all the retarded things that I've done on the internet over the years.
Any example of what you did?
Do you want to be able to sleep at night?
It depends.
Oh god.
And what about you?
I guess my answer would be I'd go back to Athens in ancient Greece. That time period has always just fascinated me.
Nerd!
Leave me!
Alright. Anyways, I think that'll do it for the interview tonight. It was very interesting. I want to thank both of you again for coming on tonight.
No problem.
It was fun.
Alright. And for those of you out there at home that want to watch more Haruhi Suzumiya Bridge, just drop on by Fullmetal's channel, or Fullmetalchao's channel at youtube.com/Fullmetalchao. Anything you both want to put before the evening ends?
Give me a second. Yuka Nagato, bitch. That's what the real voice I use for it.
Anyways, thanks again, both of you, and for those of you at home that were watching, this is Chicken Wings along with T.A.C saying good night.